everybody, it's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the small plastic world. I recently got a surprise happy mail. One of my doll club members knew I was looking for this mushroom purse, and we will take a look at that in a second. And she said she had a duplicate of it. And to my surprise, she actually sent me this box full of fun things. I couldn't believe it. It was so generous. Thank you so much, A. Thought it would be fun to unbox these mini brands books packages together. I actually do not have any of the mini brands books at all, but I do have a bookstore diorama, so I can completely use, any kind of miniature books. I have made some on my own, and yes, that's going to be in an upcoming video, but I was kind of hoping to fill up the shelves a little bit more, and this will absolutely help. I think these might be the parts and pieces to make these little cabinets, which is awesome because I can totally use those in dioramas. So I'm just going to grab a package and we're going to open it up. Yep, perfect. Oh, this is awesome. I can definitely, absolutely use this. Oh, and there's instructions. So I'll put this together quickly off camera and be right back. And here's our little cabinet. So cute. This is going to be perfect. It's cool because it has kind of this faux wood grain on it. And then the top is just nice and flat. So you could also put some things on top of that. Very cool. So one thing I'm wondering about these is, can you stack them somehow? Oh my goodness, you can. I can also use things like this in dioramas. So I can use the small ones. I can use this like this. I can put another one. I am super duper psyched about this. And yay, another one. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. This is going to be great. So you probably already saw it in there, but there was an already assembled cabinet. And there's some goodies in here. There are 4 tiny working magnifying glasses. And I did grab 2 dolls so that we can show the scale and everything. We've got Camp Teresa here on the right wearing a 90s fashion avenue, which is kind of a preview for an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. And then we have our thrifted pet photographer doll. So the only thing I don't love about these magnifying glasses is that they don't have a little, handle where the doll can hold them. I think it's a good scale for a 1/6 scale doll. So if your doll is going as Sherlock Holmes or a detective or something, next Halloween, get a couple of these. Let's see which books that we got. So I don't think I realized this, but it looks like some of the books are kind of a hardcover style, and some of them are paperbacks. But here we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days, and then Cat Kid Comic Club. And here's a paperback. You can see its cover is thinner. I just love how real these things look. This is gonna look so cool in the bookstore. 3 different Goosebumps books, Babysitter's Club book, and Bunnicula. 2 Roald Doll books. It's funny because I had never read either of these books, but I did read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved them. I thought they were just the funniest, most entertaining books. And look, it's Clueless. This is one of my favorite movies ever, and I never knew there was like this book version, and the books are a perfect size with the dolls for 1/6 scale. So this was like a genius idea for mini brands to do. And last but not least, it's the mushroom purse. I love it even better in person. A lot of you got this purse and like a lot of the other purses, and so many of them are so cool. I just couldn't bring myself to buy those balls and try, but every time I saw this, I wanted it so much. And it's got some books in here too. So I'm gonna take out the books and then we'll take a look at this purse quick. This is actual brown corduroy with this contrasting pink edging that goes all around it. And these mushrooms are so cute. The back is plain and it's got 2 short handles. It has a magnetic closure, and then of course you can place your items like all of your books into this bag. I could not be happier. Thank you so much for this wonderful gift. And here is Teresa. She can kind of hold it. If her sleeves were a little shorter, it would probably look a little better, but just to show you kind of how it looks with a doll. Not so much the outfit, but super adorable. I have a feeling that all of the dolls are going to be fighting over this bag in the small plastic world. And here is our pet photographer. Oh, this looks so cute. And last but not least, here are the books that were included inside the bag. Oh my goodness, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I have read this book in real life, and now I've got this tiny little replica. And yes, I did see the movie also. I have read this book in real life as well. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I think I saw the movie. Did I see the movie? Maybe I didn't see the movie. Oh, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Oh, I love this book. I've read this one too in real life. Ooh, and The Vampire Diaries. I never watched this show. Did any of you watch it? Should I try to find out if it's streaming somewhere and watch it? Definitely let me know. So there you have it. Look at this amazing, generous Happy Mail. Thank you again so much. I cannot wait to incorporate all this stuff in my dioramas and in the small plastic world. So what about you? Do you have a lot of these Mini Brands books? Did you get the shelves? How did you use the shelves and everything? Or do you make little miniature books? And are you collecting these wonderful little purses and bags? Do you have the mushroom purse? Definitely comment and let me know. Thank you so much for joining me to open this wonderful, unexpected Happy Mail surprise. If you like this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.